Hi guys, Alistair Taylor here. Today we're going to look at the TAYLORMADE RSi UDI iron. So very much as we look at it, it's a hollow head, very kind of hybrid technology, but for the guys who don't like the look of the hybrid, looks much more like an iron behind the ball. So we've got this one set at 18 degrees, stiff shaft. We're going to hit real balls on flight scope. I'm going to give you guys a bit of feedback, how it looks, how it feels. This just might be something for you guys who need a bit more forgiveness with the long irons, like hitting longer irons off the tee, might be in your bag for this year. So like I said, as you sit it behind the ball, it looks great, slightly thicker top line, but I don't think a lot of guys really like the thin top line in the long irons. So it sits great behind the ball, quite powerful. Even though this is 18 degree and it's saying 2, obviously a lot of the hybrids are kind of 3 as 18 or 19 degrees. So it's probably more generous loft, but not going to hit it quite as high. That's fantastic. Nice flat flight. Really gets out there as well. So for me, felt kind of quite soft off the face. Not like the hybrids as you'd expect. It kind of doesn't really jump off the face. Yeah, that's really good. Certainly me growing up, I loved my kind of 1 iron, 2 iron. Not sure nowadays with how lofts have been cranked, I'd get away with those kind of clubs, but certainly this is a 2. Even that one a little off the bottom, still flies great. So a couple more shots. I love the way it looks. It's not massively offset behind the ball either, which is nice. Again, looks really, really good. And certainly for me, this looks like a club that I could control my trajectory with a little bit better. So I'm going to try and hit one a little bit lower with this final one, as though I'm hitting it down a fairway, chasing down there. Oh yeah, that's an absolute bullet. Okay guys, let's have a look at some numbers on Flight Scope and see what we think about TAYLORMADE RSi UDI.
Okay guys, so even though I hit 5 shots, I took the numbers off for the final one because I deliberately tried to hit a lower chasey shot. So we can see overall, carry just over 190, and it's saying rolling out just over 200. Obviously flight scope is real ball flight, but when the ball gets on the floor it's predictive. So certainly for me, with how high I was hitting the ball and what little spin really was on that shot, I'd expect the ball to roll out a little bit more. Certainly comes in 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, but really some great options there for you guys who really like long irons, maybe haven't been able to use the ones in the past. Certainly worth trying the new RSi UDI iron from TAYLORMADE.
Okay guys, so we can see some very impressive numbers. I think if you're going for this type of club, you're not necessarily going for a club that is just all about distance. Even though it hits at a good length, this is for me something that's a bit more about control. Can we control trajectory, maybe shaping the ball a little bit? I'd hit this off the floor, but I think a lot of guys would use this a lot off the tee in the summer when the ground's a bit harder, chasing it out there. We do it in lots of different lofts. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it goes all the way up to 5. So even for the guys who love how that looks, potentially they could replace some of their long to mid irons as well. But for me, a really impressive club, TAYLORMADE RSi UDI iron. Thanks for watching the video guys, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, like it, share it, leave comments below for me. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. Give me a call on Heron's Reach if you'd like to come down, 01253 832 505. Visit my website on www.alitaylorgolf.com. Subscribe to my channel up there. Look forward to seeing some of you guys down in the future. Stay in contact.